All right, and welcome back, guys. It is finally here. Not only did we get the release date for DLC 4, we got the logo for it, the name for it, we got some back information on it. We also got a first look at the brand new Wonder Weapon, and all I can say is it looks absolutely amazing. We're going to break down all that information really quickly. That way you can kind of watch this, get everything you need to know, and get back into game. And on top of that, since we are getting this map next week on October 7th, we're probably going to be getting brand new information pretty much every day or every other day leading up to the release. Probably new information on the new perk, all that good stuff, and I'm going to keep you guys up to date whenever we get that information. So if you're new here and want to sub, I would greatly appreciate that. And on top of that, I got to give a massive thanks to everyone who's going to like, comment, and watch this video in its entirety, as those three things help my channel out massively and definitely helps us grow. With that, let's get right into the blog post. The very first thing, Black Ops Cold War Zombie concludes on October 7th, 9 days from the time I'm going to be posting that. Absolutely insane. This is the new logo. And we've got a Dark Aether portal right there in the O. That is an amazing map logo. I am excited just off the logo itself. You can tell that the Dark Aether is going to have huge parts of this map. I mean, just look at the crystals on the side, the portal there. Forsaken arrives October 7th. The ultimate showdown between Requiem and Omega Group is about to begin. Today, we're proud to reveal the title, logo, and release date for the final Black Ops Cold War Zombies Forsaken. Will launch October 7th at the start of Season 6. So not only are we getting the new map, that's going to be the start of the season. So we're going to get a roadmap before then. We're going to get new weapons. We're going to be getting so much stuff on October 7th for Cold War. It's going to be insane. Like all post-launch Zombies experience in Cold War, the new round-based map will be available for free, providing the shocking conclusion to the Dark Aether story's opening chapter. We've gotten this image before. This is an image of probably the brand new elite boss. It looks like a Margwa, but on legs, kind of like a dog Margwa. We've already covered this in a video, but we got another picture of it here. As fans learned in the latest intel throughout Season 5, Requiem's director has plans for Samantha Maxis employing unorthodox method to help her understand the power she has developed during her time in the Dark Aether. Requiem and Omega have embarked upon a rival operations to extract Sergeant Zokov from the Dark Aether, believing his lost Russian, the Soviet soldier who closed the portal at Project N Station, will be key to preventing a destructive force from entering our world. And now Omega director Sergei has provided Requiem with intelligence detailing a massive new ethereal portal being constructed in West Ukraine. So like we were talking about earlier, from the intel that we got, this is actually them making the Dark Aether portal that they're talking about here, which is going to have a huge part of this new map coming up. Intel incoming, with Agent Maxis understanding the path ahead of her and her own role in determining the fate of our dimension. The stakes couldn't be possibly higher. Be sure to turn on notifications for Treyarch Twitter on the upcoming days for more information on what's coming in Zombies Forsaken, including official Season 6 gameplay trailer and more teasers you don't want to miss. Who knows what's else awaiting in the Dark Aether. So yeah, that's everything that it read off here. And then finally down here, you can see this is kind of a schematic for the new Wonder Weapon, but it's not like the blue schematics we've seen before. It's kind of on like a paper, kind of showing, you know, it's older here. However, one of our teams recovered this from the Dark Aether. Seems to be a schematic for an ancient weapon. Looks like you'll get your wish for an authentic Dark Aether weapon after all. I don't even know what to make out of this. Looking at this, this looks actually insane here. It seems like we have two different forms of it. I don't know if it's going to work kind of like the Cerberus, where when you kill zombies, there'll be drops on the ground that you pick up and it changes. Or maybe it'll be more like the staff, where you have different modes where you can kind of move it to the top portion to use parts of it. I really don't know, but this over here kind of looks more like a gun. It's got a shield in the front of it. Almost kind of looks like the Needler from Halo. Honestly, ridiculous. This looks like a grip down here, kind of like the barrel. I don't know what to make out of it. It's got ether crystals all over it. But then we get this secondary form, which almost looks like a battle axe slash melee weapon of sorts. And then it's got like a shield on the front of it as well. Dude, it almost looks like a handle grip here. So who knows if it's going to be like the Cerberus, where you've got two different forms, or maybe you've got upgrade paths where you have kind of like the Blunder Gap, where you build the table and then you're able to go up to it and exchange it to a different form. Maybe it spawns in like the battle axe, and then dude, I don't know what to make out of it. These are insanely cool stuff. We'll hopefully get some gameplay of it in the official trailer in a couple days from now. But I am super excited for this weapon. This looks extremely unique. And one of my favorite parts of Zombies are maps that have super unique wonder weapons that make the map stand out. They did it perfectly in Mauer Toten with the Cerberus. The Cerberus extremely well stands out in Mauer Toten and forever is going to be linked with that map. and was a great addition. From what it looks like, they've gone completely off the walls with this. And I don't know, who knows, maybe there'll be different elemental versions. Dude, I'm at loss for words. All I can say right now, I'm super excited for this map. It looks like they're listening to the community, gonna make it extremely dark ether focused, and on top of that, giving us some information on the wonder weapon, which once again looks extremely unique. Okay, so they actually just tweeted out some additional information on the wonder weapon. Forged in the pools of Etheria, 2 forms the chrysalis shall take, and I probably butchered the crap out of the name of that. I have a hard time reading names, and there's some X's in there. That is not an easy name to read off. So it is going to have 2 different forms. I don't know if one's a base form and maybe you just use something on the D-pad to switch it to the other form, or maybe if you have to build an upgrade station for it. Didn't really answer that question. But either way, I am super excited, guys. But with that, guys, we're going to go ahead and wrap this video up. Out of all the information we got today, what are you most excited about? For me, it's got to be the wonder weapon. I cannot wait to actually see some gameplay of that. And how many of you guys are going to be playing this map the moment it comes out 9 days from today? That is insane to me. But thank you guys so much for watching, especially all the way to the end, and I will see you guys next time. I want to take the last moment here to thank everyone who became a YouTube member or a Twitch sub, and an extra special thanks to everyone who became an Unlock Plus Plus member on YouTube. We get the Legend Sergeant CJ, the E-Tool Lawyer You Don't Cross Hoss, the DMCA Claim Waiting to Happen Snap, Huntery Don Doe, the man whose name should be really easy to pronounce, Yamaster, the friend who always comes through, Drew, and then we have Luke.